Hi everyone, Julianne here. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to move through some gentle breathing and some relaxed guided stretches. I apologize for any noise that you might be able to hear. I'm in apartment living, so I don't have control over what goes on, but that's part of the practice, letting go of control and coming back to the moment. So find a seated position. I'm sitting on a bolster, so you could take a seat up on pillows, blocks, anything like that, even books at home if you'd like to bring the floor a little bit closer to you. And once you find that seated position, bring your hands somewhere in your lap or on your knees. And let's close the eyes. And we'll start to take some grounding breaths all together. Breathing in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Let it go. Breathe in through your nose. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, release. While your eyes are closed, start to find a little sway side to side. So nice and easy, we'll bring slow movement into the body. And this little rocking motion is just a way to invite some awareness into this moment right now. Continue to breathe, sway side to side. Any distractions that might be in your space, you could be hearing someone shoveling, a plow going by, noisy neighbors. Let it be a part of the experience, even though it might feel frustrating at first. Just building the awareness to come back to your center. Keep swaying side to side. Breathing in and breathing out. If your hands are in your lap, bring them towards your legs and start to make that sway into a circle. You can start in either direction, circling through the upper body. Maybe you let go in the head and the neck here, and you circle through your head and your neck. Continue to breathe. And reverse direction. The elbows bend, let the shoulders round forward, and then roll back. Start to slow your circle down. Come back to your tall spine. Think about here sending your glutes and your sits bones into the ground and then lifting from the top of your head. As you breathe in, bring your shoulders up towards your ears, and on the exhale, send them back and let them settle downwards. Inhale, shoulders lift. Exhale. Let them settle down. And one more. Shoulder roll at your pace. Glance over one shoulder. And then back to center and to the other. Try not to force this movement. Let the neck just stop when it starts to feel some resistance. So we're not pushing past that resistance, we're just stopping and pausing there. Side side to side. Maybe your eyes are still closed here. Bring your gaze back to center. On your next breath in, reach your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands together towards your heart space. Let's reach the right arm up and we'll take a nice side bend up and over to the left. On your breath in, engage that right elbow behind the line of the body. Maybe take a peek up towards the sky. So we're opening up the front of the body here. And on the breath out, reach that right arm towards your left knee. Inhale, open up. That elbow will reach behind the line of the body. Maybe take a peek up towards the sky. And then exhale, round and close, extending the top arm. Inhale, open up. And exhale, close. Come back to that side body stretch. And we'll come all the way up, fingertips down. Take a shoulder roll here and we'll do a gentle twist over to the left. Maybe take another shoulder roll, sit up tall, breathe in and deepen your twist on your breath out. Inhale, come back through center, reach the arms out and up. Exhale, hands come towards your heart space. Left arm will reach up and we'll side bend up and over to the right. I know it looks like I'm very close to that candle, but it's actually quite a ways behind me. On your next breath in, peel that left elbow behind the line of the body. Take a peek up towards the sky. And then reach your arm back and over towards your right knee. Maybe round the upper body, tuck the chin. Inhale, open up, engage your elbow behind the line of the body. Take a peek up towards the sky. Exhale, close it off. Inhale, open up. Exhale, close. Come to your upright position. Let's take another grounding, centering shoulder roll. And then we'll find a gentle twist to the right. Grow nice and tall, maybe another shoulder roll. Breathe in. On your exhale breath, deepen your twist. Come back to center. Inhale, arms out and up. This time, exhale, bring your hands behind your head. On your next inhale, open up, press your head into your hands. Maybe peek up towards the sky, maybe keep that neck more neutral. On the exhale, elbows come in towards the body and round your body, round the spine, cocoon in. Inhale, open up, head into hands, maybe extend any amount through the elbows, and then exhale, close. Inhale, open now. This time, squeeze the elbows behind the line of the body. Feel that opening of the chest, and then let everything settle. Exhale, let it go. Give everything a little shake. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Extend your legs long in front of you. Might not be able to see my legs that well here. This is where I would recommend sitting up on something. So I can show you a bit. I am seated up on this bolster. So I have the ground a bit closer. My body's closer. Or rather, I'm bringing the ground to me. So this is going to allow for some more mobility in the hips. So we'll just be doing a forward fold here. So legs are extended out long in front of you. You'll start to bend forward at the waist extending the upper body over the legs any amount, and then backing off. So when you extend over the legs, you want to start to feel, it might feel like tension, it might feel like a little bit of like, ooh, ouch, in the backs of the legs, maybe in the hips. That's okay. Let's take a breath in. Back off, breath out. Inhale, fold. Exhale, back off. Inhale, fold. Exhale, back off. Inhale, fold. And exhale, back off. Now we'll start to bring the soles of the feet together and the knees apart. So we're coming into a little bit more of our butterfly stretch. And let's find that little sway side to side again, but this time you might lift one sit bone off the ground at a time. Just creating some more space here, and your hands can be towards your feet, or you can bring them towards the knees and kind of press one knee down gently. Come to center. Roll the shoulders back, take a breath in, and lift your gaze. Breath out, start to fold forward any amount. If you have blocks, you can create a tower for yourself so your head can rest on your blocks, or you can let the head fall and maybe move through the neck here. Check in with your jaw, give it a wiggle. You can fold as deep or as little as you'd like, so you can stay in more of a flat back shape here, or you can fully round the upper body and find that deep fold. Most important, find your breath. Breathe in and breathe out. Start to come out of that fold. Slowly, we're going to make our way to a standing position. So I'm going to adjust a little bit here. And you might only be able to see my legs, but that's okay. Feel free to hold on to something here. Let's see if this is any better. Okay, so we're just going to bring one leg up and circle it around at a time. Bring one leg up, circle it around. Bring it up, circle it around. So you might start to notice some creaks and some cracks in the hips here. That's completely normal. We actually want that to be happening. So bring it up, circle it around. Bring it up, circle it around. Keep going. You can always be holding on to a wall here. You can hold on to anything you'd like to help keep you a bit more steady. If we've been shoveling or moving around or even sitting a lot, can get a lot of stuck tension in those hips. So keep going up and around, then we're going to reverse direction. So we'll bring it in closer to the body. Sometimes this one can be a little bit trickier. Nice big standing hip circles. You can always do this from an all fours position as well, where you'll come to that all fours shape and you'll do the same thing. Circle it up and around or the other way. So whatever option you choose is totally fine. So this time we're bringing it in towards the body. Let's do one more each side. And then we're going to separate the legs a little bit wider than hips width, and we're just going to find a little loosey-goosey twist. Twisting the upper body, and let your head follow suit. Let your head and your neck shift in the direction that you're going. Swaying the arms, moving the hips, your feet might lift off the ground. And breathe. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Start to slow that down. Nice and slow, make your way onto the ground again. And if you'd like, you can lay down. I'm gonna stay in a seated position just for filming purposes, but I want to invite you to come to a laying down position on your back. Extend your body nice and long. Maybe take a full body stretch. Reach the arms, reach the legs. Expand, expand, expand. Breathe in and breathe out. Bring your knees into your chest when you're ready. Give yourself a nice squeeze. Rock side to side and massage out your back. And when you're ready, take a supine twist in one direction. So let both knees just fall over to one side. And you can open up your arms nice and wide into a T. You could have your elbows bent. You could keep your arms close into your body. Just find an option that feels comfortable for you. You're welcome to use any props here if you'd like something in between the knees or underneath your head. And take a full breath in. Exhale, let it go. Continue to breathe and notice where you might be able to let go in your body. Where you can release some tension. Where you can bring in some softness and some space. As you feel ready, bring your knees in back to the center and slowly shift them in the opposite direction. Adjust your shape, adjust your twist, bring the arms somewhere comfortable. Maybe shift your gaze in the opposite direction of the legs. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out. Knees can come back to center as you're ready. And move through any last stretches that you might like to move through. Maybe a happy baby stretch. Maybe extending your legs up towards the ceiling. Another full body stretch. And then make your way into your comfortable resting shape. And I won't guide you out of this shape. I invite you to stay here for as long as you'd like in an extended Shavasana. Maybe put on some meditation music. Peaceful meditation is a really nice playlist on Spotify for just total relaxation. Giving your body, your mind a well-deserved, a well-needed break. Just to come into total stillness, total relaxation. The gift of doing nothing but being where you are. Being connected to your body. Feeling your inhales and exhales. letting the rest go. This is all you need to be doing right now. No other work, no other responsibilities. Everything can wait. Rest is a priority. Slowing down is a priority. Taking care of yourself, body, mind, and spirit is a priority. It's essential. Feel grateful for yourself for choosing to take this time, for choosing to take care of yourself, for choosing to intentionally slow down and take positive action towards more peace, more mindfulness, and more presence. I invite you to stay here for as long as you feel called to. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time. Namaste.